Well, I think I found something to read on this morning. Now, 45 had moved documents and was having them do a run-through if the FBI came, okay? And he was pulling out documents that he wanted to keep no matter what. Okay, so let's see what we have with this. What about 45? And has he kept other documents behind that he has used and sold to other countries for business interests, etc.? So let's see what we have about 45. Keeping documents. So they've got him red-handed that he knew what was coming, he knew, and he was again having them run through trial things and hiding documents. So what we have at the center of it, was trying to get away with it. He knew what was coming, and he planned and had them moving documents. Okay? And they've got him dead to rights now with that. It's been confirmed. It's about 45. Okay? Going into it, 45 knew what was coming, and he wanted to keep the most highly sensitive documents because they're worth a lot of money to him for businesses, merchant. I'm keeping this behind because I can sell this. Okay, I can line my coffers with it. And just that arrogant attitude of, it's mine, I'm just going to tell people it's mine, and that's all I have to do. Okay? He knows it's a theft. He knows full well it's a theft. But he is going to, again, tell the public. And, of course, the challenge is, I know nothing, I see nothing, I'm not going to give it up. Okay? So he's pleading ignorance. He is, but the clarification is tempering things. They've already got the information of what he did. We've got the government, and they are moving forward, okay? Underneath of it, the buying and the selling, okay? He was withholding things, manipulating it, okay? And now he's in a nightmare scenario because of what's being held on to, okay? And we have that control of power. Now, he wanted to try to control power, but the double-edged sword is also that that Jack Smith is holding on to power, and he's got the goods. 45 is facing loss. He's out in the cold because people are giving up the information on what he did. That yes, he knew that this was illegal. He did it anyway. And so they have exposed what he was doing. So what's driving this underneath of it all is the manipulation and the people that are, now it could be also the people that he was buying and selling to, but it also could be those that were around him and are now coming forward and telling the truth as to what happened, that 45 knew that they were going to come, and so he had them moving boxes and moving that stuff a day before the raid happened, the day before they went in to confiscate this stuff, okay? So he knew. And So let's see what we have. When it comes to 45, being the merchant that he is going into it, underneath of it, empathy. Now I'm wondering what the empathy is about. He's going to try to play dumb and try to say, well, I didn't know, is that what it is? Or is he looking for those that he can skew and try to say that the FBI was against him, etc.? A woman. Now I don't know who the woman is in this. Maybe there's a woman that's empathizing with him. Could be one of his attorneys, okay, that is trying to blow smoke up his rear end, and thinking that she can represent him against the FBI, against Jack Smith and what he's done. I don't think that if it's a Lena Haba or any of those, that they can do any type of a job with this. When it comes to this denying and closed off and wanting to temper it, that's what's at the heart of this. And let's see what else we have at the heart, and the publicity that's going to. So he's trying to skew the publicity, that it's a witch hunt, that it was illegal, he had every right to do what he's doing. So yeah, okay, underneath of it, he's trying to have public empathy. It's public that he wants empathy with. This is what he's trying to sell. He's trying to sell to the women and the MAGA crowd at the heart of it, okay? He is trying to say that it's a witch hunt, it's illegal, he had every right to keep those documents, and so that's what he's doing, trying to skew the publicity before this goes to trial. But at the center of it, we have the theft. He stole those documents. He knows it 100% that they were stolen, and that he's trying to block things, he was trying to keep the government from getting those records back, okay? So what we have driving this, and it's all major arcana driving it, we have 45 at the helm. We have the government moving this forward and trying to temper stuff. Temper what? Him from selling these documents, from him cashing in on them. The merchant, ever the merchant, he's going to take whatever he can to scam and sell it, to line his coffers. So they are, working to try to bring him to justice when it comes to these documents. And he probably still has some squirreled away somewhere. So we'll see what happens with this. But thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you online.